We are watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 6, Masks. Thank you to our 18,631 subscribers at the time of this recording. Our director is Prince Zuko. Our cameraman slash subscriber shout out is Eric Line, Buffy17 Mine, and on sound we have Music Soul Child Buddy. Thank you to our patrons. If you are not a patron, we appreciate you. No. Thank you to all of our patrons. We appreciate you for being a patron. If you would like to become a patron and get full reactions or just support us, we would really appreciate that. And we're going to do a quick round of this or that. Would you rather drink onion juice or garlic juice? I'm going to go with garlic juice.
Onion juice, maybe.
Who are you, Hector Zeroni? Would you rather travel to the future but lose 10 years of your life, or go back in the past and gain 10 years of your life?
So that's going back 10 years.
No matter what. I'm going to go to the past. Actually, I'll go to the future. I want to see what they got going on.
I don't.
We spend so much time hiding who we really are, making sure no one sees the person we truly want to be. Very impressive. That uniform suits you well.
So it looked like I had trouble with the shoulder guards. What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Your gauntlets are laced incorrectly, but no one will notice.
What? Help me fix it.
I remember my first war council meeting. They were smaller affairs back then, more private. Ozai, however, seems to enjoy having an audience.
Father says he welcomes different opinions.
So was this the day that you got your eye burned or not?
Yeah, this is the day he talked out of... Yeah.
Why are we off course? Who changed the heading?
I think it's time for a new strategy.
You think? I am the one hunting the Avatar.
And I am an admiral. I'll come by later to discuss a few personnel changes I'd like to make.
Dang, so you just keep getting burned.
What's happened?
Lieutenant G, resume our original course. Lieutenant, do you know what the punishment for mutiny is?
I do, and that's why I can't do what you say. Admiral Zhao was very clear with these orders and what would happen if we didn't follow them.
For the last 3 years, we've only had each other. And that's still true. Only those of us on this boat know what it's been like.
Loyalty. General, with all due respect, your nephew doesn't know the meaning of the word. If he did, he would have shown us, the people who've been with him night and day for 3 years, a lot more respect.
He's been through a lot. And he knows far more about sacrifice than you can ever know.
Yeah, show that flashback.
Ooh, do we get to see it?
Yeah, we gonna see it.
I really like how they did the Fire Nation things.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Greetings, wise sages. I'm glad to see you. My name is Aang, and I'm here to visit the Shrine of Avatar Roku.
We know.
Wait! You're supposed to be men of peace.
I'm a friend. I believe the Avatar represents not any one kingdom, but the whole of a unified world. These are relics from previous avatars that my grandfather gathered for safekeeping.
I need to make contact with Avatar Roku.
Step aside.
Great sage, this boy's the Avatar. He is the hope for the world.
The only one who can provide balance is Fire Lord Ozai. He will unify the world, not the Avatar.
What took you so long? I thought you would come to seek my advice sooner.
Avatar Kyoshi told me that I need to figure things out on my own. That it was part of my journey.
Sounds like her.
I thought you'd all be like that. Aren't avatars incarnations of each other?
We share the same spark, but we are our own people. I'm different from Kyoshi, just as you are different from either of us.
She said I need to be a fierce, merciless warrior.
Yes, there are times when the Avatar must resort to force and intimidation.
So, we can solve the world's problems without hurting anyone?
We can try, but there are consequences If we fail,
Right.
anything you need,
It has to do with Co.
anything but that.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand.
He's captured my friends, and if I don't do something, we'll be lost forever. Please. I heard you defeated him once.
No, I never defeated him. I only managed to take something from him. The pendant belonged to the Mother of Faces, an ancient spirit who crafted faces for all living beings. And she is Ko's mother.
Sounds like something you'd be willing to trade for.
I hope that you're able to save your friends. But the truth is, for the Avatar, friends can be
Tricky.
a liability. Placing the world's needs ahead of your needs. On that, Kyoshi and I agree. Trust me.
All right, and you got to go.
What happened to them?
Ooh.
Oh.
So you're the Avatar, huh? Not sure what all the fuss is about.
You need to let me go. No, really. You need to let me go. People are depending on me.
They be moving.
Yeah.
You did it.
They always move like that.
You actually got him.
Please, just let me do what I have to do, and I swear I'll come back. My friends are in danger, and I'm the only one who can save them. Do you know what it's like to have people depending on you? To have someone's life in your hands?
I do.
Then please, let me save them.
No.
What happened to you?
The Earth Kingdom's forces are concentrated along the southern coast.
Zuko, what would you do?
I don't know. I'm just happy to be here.
Tundra tanks. To come over the top.
They're earthbenders. Our tanks would be buried under rocks in seconds.
With the enemy's firepower focused on that diversion, we can launch pinning attacks here and here.
You're gonna sacrifice them.
Yep.
Sacrifice is a part of war. What division do you suggest?
The 41st. They're mostly new recruits, they're expendable.
Dang. That's
Good.
crazy.
This isn't something you learn in a textbook. Little boys should know better than to play at war.
Soldiers are gonna die, and for what? It's unworthy of a Fire Nation officer.
You dare question?
Enough!
There is only one way to resolve this.
Someone's out there.
Let us through! Do you know who I am?
Of course we do. Just as we all know you're in defiance of my orders. We'll take the Avatar.
Over my dead body.
However, the Yuyan archers. Ozai was gracious enough to lend them to me.
If we take the Eastern Pass, we can make it to Bohai by nightfall.
Prince Zuko.
We'll have to watch out for the archers, but Zhao will most likely station them by the Avatars.
Zuko! Pohai's stronghold is impenetrable.
Ah, that's tough, Zuko. That's tough.
Down, Fire Lord will want to know all the details of the Avatar's capture. Make it clear I spared no effort in securing him.
You have to let me go.
No. There are 4 guards, not 3, and both his hands and his feet are shackled. If I were you, I'd be thinking less about my past and more about my future.
It's not my future I'm worried about.
Oh, you won't be killed. If you die, you'll just be reborn. We'd have to begin our search for the Avatar all over again, so you'll live. What are you doing? Don't write that down.
Right, don't write that. Don't write that he got me.
Until now, only one thing stood in our path to victory. We have captured the Avatar!
You didn't do that though.
Did you get everything?
You know it, as much wine as I could haul.
They waiting for you?
They just on guard.
Get him a hat. They can't see his arrow.
They go see that big orange outfit he got on.
Make sure to include the full transcript of my speech, but change loyal to faithful. Sounds more personal.
Make sure you write this down too.
Nah, don't write this one.
The Avatar has escaped!
Damn.
Now the blue spirit going to work though.
Douche. Y'all about to get to getting.
Right. Y'all best to get down.
I need the Avatar alive.
What are you doing?
Open the gate! Sir?
Yup.
Do it! Now!
Okay, don't move. Don't move, Aang.
Nah. But like, hey, loosen up them blades, man.
Do you have a shot? Take him out.
You gonna help him or you gonna leave him? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
You on somebody's tree?
I have a small boat nearby.
You can't go anywhere. Not with those soldiers still out there.
What?
Nothing.
Why'd you help me?
Can I ask you something? Goat hair or rabbit? Your characters are so neat. I mean, I could never get mine like that.
He ain't talking to you, man.
I know I shouldn't have taken your notebook. It's been a lifesaver. Really. You have information on all the past avatars that no one else has.
Goat hair. It's stiffer, more control. My teachers made me practice every morning.
Mine were for spiritual studies. A lot of the time when I was supposed to be meditating, I was actually sleeping. I always got caught. Probably didn't help I snored. Those guys out there. Fire Nation.
Yes.
So they're on your side. Why are you fighting them?
They're not on my side. If I catch you, I can go home. Then I can take my place as the rightful heir to the Fire Lord.
And that's what you want? To be the next Fire Lord?
Yes?
Maybe you don't have to be like the other firebenders. Maybe you could be better than them.
You don't want to.
How dare you? I'm the crown prince of the Fire Nation. I will be the example for all firebenders.
Prepare yourself.
Father? But I'm here to duel General Lee.
Forgive me, Father. I meant no disrespect.
Rise.
No, please, Father.
Rise!
Ooh.
Brother! Don't do this. He's your son.
We'll see. Rise and fight, Prince Zuko, so you can learn some respect.
You not gonna do nothing?
Them boys going at it.
No, he going at him.
Is this everything? Give me everything!
Oh.
Compassion is a sign of weakness.
Why did it make her happy as that?
Dang, man.
He took you to your boat.
The soldiers are gone. You know the worst part about being born 100 years ago? I miss my friends. Like Kusan. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends?
You should turn in, sir. We'll keep watch. Any sign of the prince, we'll let you know.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're wrong, you know, about him not caring. Have you ever wondered how you and the others were assigned this mission? The doctor's creating a special herbal balm just for you.
The doctor says you'll recuperate quickly. It's a sign your body is strong, that's good. Your spirit, however, still needs strengthening. You held back today. Maybe you saw that as a sign of respect, but it wasn't. It was weakness. You must purge that weakness out of you.
Sometimes the weak can become stronger. Sometimes you just have to give them a chance.
I have made a mistake. I've sheltered you, and it's made you soft like your mother. Well, since you seem unable to learn within the walls of this palace, perhaps the demands of the world outside will prove to be a better teacher. And you are not to return until you have conquered the greatest remaining threat to our nation's destiny. Oh, and since you're so concerned with the 41st Division, take them with you as your crew.
Tough. Them boys is finna die. I ain't even know it.
The 40. We are the 41st.
Ding, ding,
And
ding.
you're all alive because of my nephew's sacrifice. You're injured.
I'm fine.
We should have someone look at it.
I've dealt with worse.
Attention! Our prince has returned. Oh.
They must have missed you at music night. It's amazing how far we'll go to hide our true selves from the world. Perhaps it's because we don't want people to know how much they really mean to us. We'd travel incredible distances, risk our lives, even fight monsters.
You let everybody go or just
I'm about to say you gotta let everybody go, man.
Y'all look so malnourished.
But I suppose it can be scary to admit you need people. After all, what greater pain is there than losing someone you love? Or worse,
Gyatso?
finding out someone you love has left you behind.
We talk about it when I get back.
Of course.
Once I save my friends, I want more time.
I guess that's why we feel the need to hide away and protect ourselves.
Yeah, you changed a lot.
So we put on a mask. What's hard is knowing that sometimes The mask is who we really are.
Facts. Man, that episode was good.
I enjoyed it.
Nah, that one was good. Oh man, up until this point, they haven't really stuck close. I mean, yes, they stuck close to the source material, but they changed a lot. But I mean, that's what really happens when you stay close to the source material and just add.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the example of like, let's do this but add. Now, one thing I don't like that they did, what they making Roku look like a punk, and Roku's that guy. I don't like that. I don't like how they're doing Roku, but like as far as the Blue Spirit episode, I mean it was spot on. Like they didn't change anything. Now, when I say you add to that episode is when in the cartoon, Aang talks to Zuko. And when he's talking to Zuko, it's almost like at first we start off in Zuko's perspective
Mm-hmm.
because Aang's just talking, and then kind of like Zuko wakes up, and then Aang is like finishing the conversation that he was having that Zuko probably wasn't paying attention. You know how people talk to people when they're like on their deathbed or something like that, and they just talk,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, right? And then he ends it with like, if we had met 100 years ago, we had been friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zuko like tries to firebend at him and then he leaves, right? But you get the conversation between both of them in this one, which is kind of cool. I like that. Like you get the conversation between both of them, but then you also see how Zuko is just like he's in that
State.
I gotta go back home. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like that's the thing that he's in. And then we still get at the end of it, we still get if we was friends 100 years ago, like if it was 100 years ago, we'd be friends. And then you still get that impact of like, dang, he's still in that mode. Now the flashback scene, it's kind of crazy because Zuko doesn't fight in the cartoon. He doesn't fight his dad.
Mm-hmm.
His dad just sees it as like dishonored that he didn't fight. Now, I don't know if it's ever mentioned in the cartoon, but I remember originally watching it. That was always my thought too. Was like if Zuko was banished and his dad gave him a crew, they must be on the verge of like where Zuko is.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was my thing. I'm pretty sure they did mention it in the cartoon. I just don't remember. But like
I like that aspect of the story.
like that.
It makes it more impacted.
Yeah.
And it makes it more like, dang.
Right.
Like
it.
Y'all don't want to respect him, and then not knowing like how you even got here, or how he got here, or what he gave up to be here.
Like this, this is probably one of the ones where I'll say like this episode and the one from the cartoon are like dead even.
I would watch it again.
Like it was dead even.
Yeah.
This was probably the best episode so far that we've had. Now, also, I think the face stealer, I think that lady that was on like that he gave back to him, I think that
was his mom.
I know that's his mom, but at the end of the series, there was a book when they were gonna go find Zuko's mom, and I think something like that, like she pops back up because like I guess Zuko mom changed her face, so like I don't think she's a face stealer, she's a face changer. So Zuko's mom, when Zuko gets banished or leaves or whatever, I think she leaves with him, and then she runs into the mom, and she changes her face. Yeah, this one was good. This one was really good. Like, yeah, the impact of like them being like, yeah, man, you don't know the sacrifice. Like Zuko took that burn for you guys,
and he's out here,
and yeah,
and protected y'all.
That hit a little.
Y'all would have been.
That one hit for sure. That one hit.
Alrighty, that was the last Avatar: The Last Airbender, season 1, episode 5, episode 6, Masks. Very good episode.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you to our 18,631 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you to our subscriber shoutouts, Eric Klein, Buffy17, Mike, and thank you to all of our patrons. We appreciate you guys for being patrons. If you are not a patron, go ahead and become a patron. See full episodes, just reactions, or just go ahead and support us. But thanks for